It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them
Flashing back.
away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen.
Yeah, so we opened that
And
before,
we can open it
and then
together.
it brought us back into the present. So maybe now we'll actually get to see what it is. This is like our grandparents' room, I think.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
That's where we got the blasters.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far
Yeah, I don't know
away.
any of this.
And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really want to play a game that bad,
Someone's
you
at the
could've just
door.
said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do.
That dog was sleeping.
But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
No, something's sus here. I don't like it. That's not a let me outside bark. Whoa.
Sick. Oh, shit.
No!
Wow. I like how she's got that shotgun, like that's gonna do anything. Let's go.
Holy crap! Invaders from outer space?
They must be here for you, Peter!
Now, did they come because they sensed that we kind of like reactivated those weapons, or was this just a very bad timing? Holy smokes.
No! No! Please, no!
They left the dog. There's that.
Go.
What the hell?
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would
Pediatric.
kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
I believe that.
We ain't no slouches. We're part of the league now. No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clavver traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out.
So,
soon.
yeah, I was gonna say, why are they in here?
Plenty will wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Where did the dogs go? What the hell?
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Well, let's not get deep here, Gamora. Simmer down.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Let me out or I'm gonna do it in here.
Yeah, get your mitts off of it.
Nice. Boys, let's go.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good
like,
thing
I didn't
going.
quit.
You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough...
Jeez. Yeah, what is happening?
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere. Cosmo!
Oh.
How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex.
Yes, obviously, he's a
Or Cosmo
giant
will conjure worse
golden
psychic
retriever.
gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill.
Like how he says it like the Russian
You
Peter.
work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
There's a lot of religion.
Each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
That's triggered him.
Trinity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truth.
Was he the guy that we saw at Hellbender's place when we got there?
His old cult. Very powerful.
He didn't seem that big. I don't know if that's the
No,
same dude.
not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in
So is he
return?
just inhabiting this
Simple.
body, or is this not? Is this like
Drop the
all like a
charges.
psychic thing, or?
Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now.
Just like that,
Unless you got someone else stupid enough
Rocket's
to
back.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
go. What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
We bought that black market unlocker thing, so presumably we can still
Where are we
leave.
going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
Scoff. Bro.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in ball.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
I don't think the fine was worth all of this. But it's one of those situations where you're like, well, what else are we gonna do?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space,
So this is, yeah, dimensional
time,
travel.
realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
Captain America.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Cool.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Oh, there's the big man.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, help! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really?
I guess we're going in
Janie?
here.
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably.
Clark and Hal!
Okay, here we go!
What the hell?
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Okay, we got jets.
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Escape pod.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking
Unstable
for?
electricity detected.
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Yeah, I see
and
that.
Stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Okay, so
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
okay, receptacle for power
Got two
supply.
conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Interactive door opens and approached. Okay. But no power. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Can I go under here? Not currently. So, what can fit in that receptacle? This thing? Pod cranes. Hold on, let me check this.
Might be just what we need.
There we go.
Pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying.
Bro, there's a lot going on
And
here.
we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
You sure about that?
To either one?
It's not brain surgery. Just pick one.
Here
Well.
goes nothing. Oh, crap!
Good job. Definitely bump the green thing. Oh my god.
Everybody, just hold on.
Nailed it.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
We tried to do it, but we did hit the green. There's no denying it.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Oh, I got lightning shot
Second
now.
time
Okay,
they've
that's what
transformed
developed
like
there.
Third.
Should we go
Oh,
to Cosmo?
sick.
Let him know what we found so far?
Okay, so now we have different elements.
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Wait, what did that
This is
say?
the only way out, but the door's
Use lightning
got
shot
no juice.
to power another circuit
Must
by
be on a
firing an
different
electrical junction.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their
Okay,
ship.
what?
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Let's defend Rocket. We need that.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
Oh, there we go.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast.
Okay,
Looks just
warning.
Like what happened on the rock.
All I know is they told us we were leaving the quarantine zone even though we still had rotations left out there. At first I was glad. Thought maybe we'd hit our furlough, but then it started. I don't know where it started, but it crept through the ship. People started to change. We thought it was a virus at first. Maybe that's why we left the quarantine zone, but it got worse. They wanted people to convert to something. We tried contacting New Xander, but the World Mind wouldn't answer us. So this, I guess, is explaining maybe what was happening with that religious stuff. Not long after, they started killing each other. A few of us made for the escape pods, but they were waiting or right on our heels. They were everywhere. Some of us escaped. I said I'd stay behind, give them a chance. I hear them over the comms talking about some matriarch. Maybe I can keep hiding, but I don't think I have much longer. Everything hurts, and I just want the hurting to stop.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Not according to what we just read.
Get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Nice.
You get a Nova passkey.
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
People who steal from them.
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
So we'll hit that workbench, but there's got to be something back here.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Oh, we found a body.
No. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
Well, yeah.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
Here we go.
No. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
All right. There's not a ton left as far as I can tell. Maybe attracting enemy drops in the fights could be helpful. Let's take that so we can heal a bit more consistently. Fire rate doubled. That actually could be good. There's a decent amount of time we're lower health, unfortunately. And then we'll grab some of these other ones. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow after a jet boost dash. So we already get additional health when we get a lethal blow, like melee. Probably shield restoration and restoration speed be the next two we go for.
Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here? Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
Dog report
item. What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not
Ion
really.
air purifier.
Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Oh, now we're talking.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.